young scientists. Welcome to another episode of our Munting Siyensaya, where learning becomes easy to answer your whats, whys, and how questions. Because learning is fun and never stops. I am Teacher Oria. Come, join me in our science adventure. Before we start another interesting topic today, let us recall first the 5R by singing along with me. I'm sure you are all quite familiar with this tune. Get ready to sing! It's time to recycle our waste because we need to save the earth. Let's do the 5R, reuse and reduce, repair and recover our trash. Waste that are biodegradable are the garbage that decompose. The non-bio waste, let's recycle them. Everyone must do this all time. Everybody now, let's go. Everybody now, let's move. Can you feel that? Yeah, Mother Earth will be okay. It's all about the 5R, 5R, 5R. We need to do the 5R, 5R, 5R. Let's clean our surroundings. We must start recycling. Ain't about the 5R, 5R. Ain't about the 5R. Let's clean our surroundings. We must start recycling. Wow! You are an all-star singer. Today, we will have a new interesting topic about our body system. Are you ready? Sit back, relax, and enjoy while watching this episode. Let us start our activity today by playing the game Solve the Mystery. Given the corresponding value of each letter, find the secret word by solving the equation. It is a collection of internal and external organs in both males and females that work together for the purpose of procreation. Did you find and solve for the mystery word? What is it? The correct answer is reproductive system. When you hear the word reproductive system, what comes into your mind? What is your idea with the human reproductive system? Are you familiar with the jigsaw puzzle? Have you tried making one before? I bet you did. Given the puzzle pieces, let's solve for another mystery picture. Did you solve the jigsaw puzzle? What is the image? You are right. It's a picture of a family. You can see the parents and the children. And we will discover today that the system of the male and female plays an important role for reproduction. For our activity, you're going to watch a video presentation about the human reproductive system. Grab your pen and don't forget to take down note important details as you watch. Lights, camera, action!
Hello friends, welcome to a new happy learning video. Today, we're going to learn about the female and male reproduction system. When we are born, There are a series of characteristics which clearly differentiate a woman from a man's body. These are the sexual organs. As we grow, our bodies change, and it is easier to tell us apart from a girl and a boy. But when we're little, when we're still babies, it isn't so easy to tell the difference at a simple glance, don't you think? So, let's learn a little bit more about both the female and the male reproduction system. The female reproduction system is made up of various organs, with a majority located inside the lady's interior. These organs are the ovaries, the fallopian tube, the uterus, the vagina, and the vulva. The ovaries are a pair of tiny glands where the female sexual cell, known as the ova, is formed and then matures. This occurs during puberty, which is when the human being develops and we stop being children and become adults. The fallopian tube are two long narrow tubes connecting the ovaries with the uterus. The uterus is a hollow muscular organ where babies develop during pregnancy. The vagina is an elastic muscular tube connecting the uterus to the exterior and is also where the babies come out during birth. The vulva is the only external organ of the female reproduction system, and it protects the entrance of the vagina. Well, now we all know about the female reproduction system. Now, let's look at the male one. The testicles, the vas deferens, the seminal vesicle, the penis and the urethra. The organs of the male reproduction system are in the interior as well as on the exterior of the man's body. The penis is an external muscular organ and is where the urethra is located. And the urethra is a tube which expulses both urine and semen onto the exterior. Just in case you didn't know, semen is a mixture of liquid seminal and sperm. The testicles are two organs found on the exterior of the body. During puberty, male sex organs called testosterone start to produce. The vas deferens communicates the testicles with the urethra and is found within the body. The seminal vesicle produces a fluid called liquid seminal, which transports the sperm. Well, now you know the female and male reproduction systems, fundamental for human beings to reproduce.
Awesome! Now we know how the reproductive system works. Now, can you identify the parts of the male reproductive system? Let's try this. Great job! These are the correct answers. And now, it's the female reproductive system's turn. Label them properly. Here are the correct answers. Job well done! Who among you love stories? I'm sure every one of us do. Read with me the story of the reproductive system and supply the missing words. The reproductive system story. Once upon a time, there was a reproductive cell. Both male and female have a reproductive cell. Sperm cell for males and egg cell for females. The sperm cells and hormones called testosterone are produced in the testes, an egg-shaped organ of the males. After being produced in the testes, The sperm will go to the epididymis until it matures. The vas deferens is a long tube that connects the epididymis to the urethra. It serves as a passageway of the sperm. The prostate gland secretes fluid that helps to nourish the sperm. Seminal vesicle produce sugar-rich liquid, the sperm source of energy. This fluid, combined with sperm cell, is called semen. The penis is an elongated muscular organ. Enclosed inside is the urethra that transports semen and urine out of the male's body. Meanwhile, in the female, ovary stores egg cell until it matures and it produces the female hormones called estrogen and progesterone. The vagina is a muscular canal that leads from the outside of the body. It is also called birth canal. The cervix is a narrow portion at the bottom of the uterus that dilates during labor. The uterus is a hollow muscular organ that receives the fertilized egg. It houses the developing embryo, also called womb. Fertilization is the union of sperm cell and egg cell. It happens in the fallopian tube. The fallopian tube serves as a passageway of the egg cell from the ovary to the uterus. Again, the female reproductive cell is called egg, and the male reproductive cell is called sperm. The end. True enough, our reproductive system really plays an important role in our body. Have you ever heard of the word circumcision? Let me give you a little trivia about it. Circumcision or tuli is a long-standing tradition for boys. It's a major step toward adulthood in the Filipino culture. This practice dates back at least the 17th century. The World Health Organization reports that 33% of men are circumcised all over the world, while here in our country, 93% of Filipinos practice this tradition because of its health benefits. This is usually done on boys ages 8 to 12 or during puberty. Same with girls. They also experience something different when they reach puberty. Do you know what is it? Don't worry. It will be discussed to you next time. For now, let's play some game. Here are the correct answers. And for our last activity, answer this quiz. Now you can apply the things that you have learned. Using clay and other recyclable materials, create a model of the male and female reproductive system. Thank you for the amazing lesson today. See you in our next episode of Munting Siyensiya. This is Teacher Oria. Keep well and safe.